Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be making the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. So I'm going to be giving you the exact instructions and the materials you need to build this, so stick along if you want to learn how to get this right. Now it should be the same whether it's in creative or survival, so just grab these items, put them in your inventory and then we'll be ready to go. Now if you haven't already checked out some of my other videos for my how-tos, like how to make the new Batmobile, then definitely check those out. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below. And if you aren't on this update already, because I am using the beta, so you can switch out a couple of items if you want. You don't have to use them exactly to how it is, you can always alter it up. So grab these items first and just follow along to what I'm doing. The first thing you need to do is place down a tire, which is a block of black concrete. Then place the stairs like this, facing down. And then we're going to bring out the furnaces, so we've got a gap of 2 in the middle, and then we're just going to repeat the same on the other side. After that, you're going to move along 5 spaces with a block of smooth white quartz, and then you're going to come up on the last one, which is going to be where the ladder goes. Next, you're going to need to place your wheels again to get the black concrete, and then get the smooth quartz behind that as well. From then we're going to be filling in the top bonnet, so we're just going to have to replace that or place it in with the white quartz, and then from there we're going to put a dashboard in, so you can use a different block for that depending on what colour you want the dashboard to be. In the film it's more of a grey, so you can use grey concrete if you want, and then from there just add in the glass over the top. And then we're going to add in snow. Now it doesn't matter how far you bring those two up in the centre, because you have to bring them up all the way to place them on top of the furnace. So you bring it up all the way and then it automatically puts it on top of the furnace, and then just replace it there and then do the same for the other one. Now for the actual Ecto-1, the sides of it are raised up, so that's what we're going to do, is just bring either side up by 1 and then bring that up above it so it's on the next level, and then keep the centre the same size. Now I think using snow is a lot better than wool because it looks a lot better and a lot clearer. So now add the item frames to either end of the wheel because it had sort of a white rim to it, and then we're going to add, this is up to you can add a button on it or whatever block, but this is a block I'm going to be using, so just place it on the wheels and then you can see that's the centre sort of part to it. And then add the item frames on the front, and then we're going to get the iron ingot and then we're going to place it and then tilt them to the sides. However, we aren't going to go straight on to adding the iron ingot on, so just grab these other blocks which I've just grabbed out, and we're going to extend the end bit out coming with the slabs. Then connect the 2 quartz blocks together with other quartz blocks, and then carry on that, and then we're going to place these quartz slabs in between here, so either replace the dirt floor, whatever you want, or just, you can sort of do your own design within the car. I'm just sort of trying to do some seats, so when they sit in it, then they have somewhere to go. Then you're just going to need to do the back window, so just place 2 here and then place 1 on either wheel. Even though they don't connect fully, I think it looks better than wrapping it all the way around. And then just place the item frames on here. Now I'm using the iron ingot in this case because the sort of the lights on front of the car is different to other cars. It's got 2 and they're a lot longer and wider, so I'd rather use that because it's a longer sort of block. So in this part here we're just going to be grabbing the stuff for the back end of the car and also the top, which holds all their equipment. Now just for this instance we're going to be red wool, so place that on either end of the back here, and this is what's going to be the end sort of boot of the car, and then just add this redstone block to get the tail lights. So before I go any further this video, it'd be awesome if you could just drop a like and also leave a comment saying if you have enjoyed this video, and if you want to see any other vehicles from different films like the DeLorean from Back to the Future or any others, just please leave a comment down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Coming back to it, you just want to grab the ladder, which is going to go on the right side, and then on the other side we're going to add these chains. But before we add the chain, we're just going to fill in the roof, so place 2 on there. Then you can come along with 1 and then going to connect it along there, so just spread it all along. You're going to have 2 at the back and then 4, 4, have another 4, another 4 and another 4. So that's the pattern it should be. And then you're going to place these black blocks above it in a minute, but the first thing is gold, so have 2 gold and another 2, and then have this black block in the middle, and then you're going to repeat the same on the other side. connected it here with the black block, and then just repeat the exact same on the other side. So place 2, 2, and then the black in the middle, and then you're going to come down to the bottom, and then you're going to add a chain like I've done here. And in the film it's more of sort of like a blue pipe, but this is the closest thing to it, and I think it works quite well. So now we're going to be adding these black blocks, so just break the roof, and these are only slabs, so you have to break it and then raise them up. So we've got 4 here, 6, and then come back again and we'll make 8. I'm just going to check because I wanted to see over here. So you should have 2 by 4, which is 8, and then you should have that black sort of pattern underneath, because when you look at it on the actual vehicle it looks like they're on sort of a black sort of display, and then this white bit's just going to come over on the top because they had sort of all the white equipment on there as well. And then the front and the back you're going to add this blue window frame, and then this is going to create the bluish siren in it. Now on the actual vehicle they're not fully red, it's just blue, and then the red ones come out the front, but there wasn't enough room for that. So place the block of quartz here and then the slab underneath, and that's going to extend it up. And then this is it, that's the Ecto-1 completed, and I really did hope you enjoyed, and I like the way it came out, and I hope you guys have too. And if you think I could have done any better, then definitely leave a comment down below saying you want to change it up or anything, and definitely send me some photos on Instagram, I'd love to check it out. But the Ecto-1 has been featured in 3 Ghostbusters films as far as I'm aware of, and there is a 4th one coming soon, but it is separate. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Blaze Runner, and I'll see you in the next one.